there, this is Jodie Krantz from Free to Move in Perth, Western Australia. And today I'm going to show you part 3 of neck and back pain relief using the Feldenkrais method. So to begin with today, please lie down on your back. And just take a moment to settle into your rest and feel the way the back surface of your body makes contact with the floor. Notice any places you feel tight or tense or anywhere you have pain. Notice your breathing. And now please roll yourself up to sitting again, and we'll prepare the blanket roller that we're going to use for today's lesson. So fold your blanket in half lengthways and then roll it up. As you go through the lesson today, if the roller feels too big, simply unroll it a little bit. So we're going to put the blanket roller right in the centre of your mat, sit on the end, and then lie down over it. If you need to, you can place a folded towel under the back of your head for extra support. But I'm going to do it today without the towel. Have your feet flat on the floor and see if you can get yourself perfectly balanced on the centre of the roller. Begin the movements by slowly rolling your head a little bit from side to side. Make this movement as smooth as possible and repeat it many times, breathing easily. When you've done that, begin a movement with your pelvis by moving your right buttock a little closer to the floor, bringing your pelvis back to the centre, and then moving your left buttock a little closer to the floor. As you do this, keep your head and shoulders relatively central on the length of the roller. So it's almost like you're lying on a soft balance beam. And you're very slowly tilting your pelvis from side to side. And again, notice if the movement is smooth or jerky. Try to make the movement as smooth as possible. And do it really slowly, because this is how you improve your neuromuscular coordination. And then rest for a minute on the centre of the balance beam, breathing easily. And now we're going to begin to move the chest. So would you put your hand for a moment on the centre of your breastbone or sternum? Very gently guide your sternum over to one side. Notice how your shoulder on that side comes down closer to the floor. And then gently guide your sternum over to the other side. Once you've got the feel of the movement, you can take your hand away and slowly move your chest as smoothly as you can from side to side, trying to keep your head and your pelvis central on the balance beam. And continue that movement many times. You can pause the video while you do that. And then come back and just rest again on the centre of your balance beam. And now we're going to put some of this together. So would you take your right buttock and your right shoulder towards the floor as you roll your head to the right. So your pelvis, your chest and your head all move down to the right. Pause there for a moment and just stay there in that lopsided position, breathing easily. Come back to the middle. And then we'll do the same to the other side. Let everything move across slowly to the left. Pause and breathe there. And now slowly go from side to side, rolling off your balance beam, first to one side and then to the other. At this point, You can unroll your balance beam a little bit if you think it's too big. So go very slowly and smoothly from side to side many times. And then again, come back, get centered on your balance beam. And now roll your pelvis and your head in opposite directions. So as your head goes left, you lower your right buttock. And as your head goes to the right, you lower your left buttock. And as always, if anything hurts, make the movement smaller, slower and softer. If you can't do the movement without pain, without aggravating your pain, you need to get help from a health professional. To complete the lesson, roll over to your side away from the blanket roller, push it out of the way, and rest on your back again, feeling any changes to your contact with the floor and your level of comfort. Now roll over and sit up. And that's the completion of the lesson on using a blanket roller for neck and back pain relief. Thanks very much and look forward to seeing you again.